Alright everybody, today we are gonna make a concept of Galaxy Impact Garp. Of course, Garp is pretty close to coming out, probably. 3-4 months, he'll be out, hopefully. Of course, it's not confirmed he's the next DX, but I would highly think he would come, whatever, but he probably will come as the second or main EX. He's definitely main EX worthy, but if Blackbeard comes with him, Blackbeard will probably be the main EX, but yeah, I think next anniversary will probably be pirate theme, maybe Kuzan as the first surprise EX, whatever. And then we got Galaxy Impact Garp and then Blackbeard, but of course not confirmed, just my theory of what probably will happen. But today we're gonna predict his moveset, Garp's moveset and stuff. Of course, he's the character I'm most hyped for. Blackbeard V2 would be nice, but I think I'd rather have Garp than Blackbeard V2. Even though I know Blackbeard V2 kinda got disrespected. No, whatever, it's been 5 years or something almost. And he only has one version. But I believe Blackbeard will also come in this anniversary, hopefully. But not confirmed, of course. So we have Garp, of course, so I'm going to be predicting his skills. Of course, for skill 1, I put Galaxy Divide. Of course, this is the one he used on Pizarro. I think it's going to either be a teleporting attack, or maybe it'll be like a Frankie cannon. Maybe you can hold it down and charge it up, and then you let it go, and it's just a giant beam attack that goes halfway across the map, or maybe even across the full map. That you can do, and the longer you charge it, the stronger it'll be. Something like that. So that is his skill 1, and of course his skill 2, pretty obvious, Galaxy Impact. I mean, now that I think about it, he could technically have this as a nuke skill, which would make a lot. Actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna put Galaxy Impact as a nuke skill. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. Because my concept, I don't know, I like my concept more. I don't really care about being right or not. I just care about making him cool. So Galaxy Impact, I'm going to make his skill 2. And how I want to make it cool is I want to make it so if you press it, you just, jump in the air, do a little shockwave attack that will cover a pretty wide area, but not like insanely, not like the whole map or anything. And if you hold it down, that instead of under you, it will go on every treasure, knocking them back instead. Basically like Kaido's skill or Whitebeard's skill, except this one just makes a small whatever dome attack, just knock everyone off the treasure. Of course, I think Garp's is going to be attacker. We will see, of course, but I think he definitely will be attacker. I could see him being a defender with a move like Galaxy Impact. Like I said, if it goes on every treasure, when you hold it down and then you let it go, it just attacks whatever the place you're on, not necessarily the treasure, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think it will be a nuke skill, and if it's a nuke skill, he'll probably just have that one attack he used on, who was it, Kuzan, right before he flung himself to use Galaxy Divide. I don't think it has a name, but he just basically thrusts his fist down, making a whatever, small shockwave. But that is his skills. Of course, for traits, I think, so he's going to be attacker. Of course, he's going to have a lot of attack increase, whatever. I think that he could definitely have a good skill cooldown, stuff like that. But, yeah, like I said, they could make him runner. Honestly, they could even they could make him defender, and even honestly runner. I don't think he's going to be runner, but it's possible. Defender is the second most likely, I would say, and of course attacker is the first. I would be kind of disappointed if he wasn't an attacker. I think if Blackbeard does come this anniversary, Blackbeard will probably start out as a defender and switch into an attacker. Because the Dark Fruit, of course, is a perfect defending fruit, and then on top of Whitebeard's power, switch to Whitebeard's Gura Nami, and there you go, Blackbeard's an attacker now. I think that will hopefully be the most likely that will happen, and Garp can just be straight up attacker, but like I said, it's possible he could be defender with Galaxy Impact. But yeah, increase attack he'll have skill cooldown. Honestly, if Galaxy Impact is a nuke skill, I could see them giving him like 2 or 3 uses. Maybe not just like a one-time use like Z and who else has a nuke skill? Who has a nuke skill? I know someone else has it. I don't know why I can't think of it, but oh yeah, Luffy. Okay, yeah, gear for Luffy. Yeah, so I think he could definitely have it. I could, yeah, give it to him twice or something, or maybe like Shanks' skill, they could do that. Maybe one is just teleporting fist forward, whatever, hockey fist, and then after you hit that person, you'll unlock a new skill that's in the skill 2 slot, which is Galaxy Impact. Of course, if that happens, they definitely can't make it too OP, like cover half the map, the Galaxy Impact. But yeah, I honestly think Galaxy Impact will probably be the strongest skill in OPBR history. I think they're gonna make it cover almost all of the map. Like, I swear you'll be able to start at spawn. Well, actually, usually there's a cooldown. It's only like halfway, you can't use it immediately. But yeah, I think definitely it's gonna be OP, but we'll see. And also, I want to talk about, so Garp, of course, coming makes sense. Hopefully he does, but also I think Kobe could come as a banner unit on his banner, you know, like Dark Relay was, like Kaku was, Ben Beckman, stuff like that, Killer, a banner unit like that. I think Kobe definitely could come, or they'll just make him a special bounty fest, but I think usually one EX banner every anniversary has a banner unit. So either they're gonna add like Invisible Shilu on Blackbeard's banner if he comes, or they're just gonna add honestly Impact Kobe. Or yeah, I guess if they want to be boring, they could just add one of the other Marines like the Clay Mud Fruit guy, whatever, or the Sniper Grill or something. But I think Kobe makes the most sense as a banner unit. He will be pretty cool, I think, if he comes. Of course, he'll have an attack basically like Garp's Galaxy Impact, or Honesty Impact his is called. It will probably, I would assume it would work pretty much exactly like Galaxy Divide. It's just going to be a big beam attack that will go across the whole map or whatever. But maybe Kobe's can go further or something since, yeah, I don't know. His attack's going to be pretty OP, but, yeah, it's probably just going to be beam attack. And then maybe they give him, what else could they give him? I'm not even sure what else they could give him. Just maybe a normal, like, maybe hold down thrust skill, multiple punches or something like that. But Kobe definitely could be the best bounty fest ever. And I hope this doesn't happen, but I honestly would not doubt if they made him EX with a move like Honesty Impact. Is definitely EX worthy. And if they make someone like S-Snake and Lucci an EX, this Kobe definitely can. I mean, that move, I swear, probably solos half of One Piece, Honesty Impact. Like, the hand he destroyed was gigantic. It was literally the size of an island, if not bigger. But, yeah, that was going to be insane. Like I said, would not be surprised if he was an EX. I don't think it's going to happen. But at the same time, I can't say it's impossible that it won't happen. Of course, I'd rather have Kuzan as an EX, as like the first EX instead of Kobe. But yeah, I think he's just going to be a banner unit. They're going to make him very OP bounty first like Kaku. Kaku is so insanely OP, I'd say. So he will come along with Garp, hopefully. And I could see them making him a runner. But at the same time, I think he's just going to be attacker with Garp. Because, I mean, that attack is, I don't know how you're going to use it to run, but it's possible. Maybe he has like a shave move, he shaves and then he teleports on a treasure. That's possible if they make him runner. I believe Kobe's skill won't be a nuke skill. I don't think they're going to give a nuke skill to a Bounty Fest character. I think it's just going to be a lesser, what's it called, Divide, whatever, Galaxy Divide, what Garp did against Bizarro. Just a little bit lesser version of that. Still pretty OP, but, you know, he's not EX, so if they made it exactly copy and paste of Garp's, people probably would not like that, but Yeah, I think pretty OP Kobe will be, and I think it's just gonna be straight up runner. Along with that, after they come out, they'll just be like a normal Marine banner. I bet 2 Bounty Fest will bring the Sniper Girl or the Whip Girl, and then the Mud Guy, something like that. After Garp, usually there's a Bounty Fest after each EX, I believe, right? Yeah, I believe so. First EX, Bounty Fest banner. Second EX, Bounty Fest banner. Third EX, Bounty Fest banner. I believe that's how it works. So either Kobe's gonna come as a standalone banner, special Bounty Fest, or he's just gonna be on Garp's banner, and they're just gonna make the Marine Girl and Marine Guy, something like that, as the Bounty Fest right after them. But I am hyped for Garp. Hopefully they do him justice. If he is a second EX, I probably wouldn't expect him to be strong. I just hope they don't do something like they did to Whitebeard. They made Whitebeard, he was so broken, he was so fun to play, and then they released Roger, who straight up countered him so hard that if there was one Roger, you're just dead. Like, literally, you get stunned, then you get hit with his skill 2, and you're just dead. Whitebeard can't do anything about it. But hopefully that doesn't happen. They did pretty good this anniversary. I'd say all 3 EXs were balanced. Boa was pretty OP. Lucci somewhat countered her, but she could still fight Lucci with her flame. And then, of course, Shanks. Honestly, I think Shanks might be the worst out of the 3. Not to say he's not insanely broken or OP. Just Lucci being able to be runner and defender with his percentage damage insane skills, Boa with her flame and teleporting, and Shanks, he has his 2 skill 2s, but yeah, I'm not trying to downgrade Shanks or anything. He's insanely broken. I just think I'd rather play Lucci or Boa. Boa can defend pretty easily, and Lucci is a better runner than Shanks. And I mean, Lucci's basically Shanks. Shanks is just a runner who wants to be an attacker, and Lucci is a runner who can switch into attacker. So, but yeah, I'd rather have Lucci with his fast skill plus his 4 skills pretty much. So yeah, hopefully Galaxy Impact, Garp, and Kobe come and they're OP. We will see. I'm not 100% sure when the second EX banner would drop, which I would expect these to be the second EX. I think it's sometime in February 2nd EX will drop, if not early March. And I believe the first EX will drop around the end of December, early February. Or I mean, early January or early February. I believe the first EX will drop. But we will see. Hopefully they're good.